Morning. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. Good morning. I'm good. How about you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm going doing good too. Thank you. So I want you to introduce yourself, please.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, ma'am, for asking me. Okay. So I'm Sufi and speaking to you from Jharkhand. Currently, I'm doing graduation in arts stream, and along with that, I'm working as a part time. And yeah, for the 8 months, I have been doing it. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm working in NGO. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, then yes, I like to spend time with people. I like to talk. And apart from this, yes, whenever I get free time on weekends, so I like to join my siblings when they play badminton. Although I do not often play, but yes, sometimes. Yeah,
Mm.
so that's all about.
Okay. So do you also have a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Yeah, ma'am. Recently, I have started uploading videos on YouTube. So yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
Okay. So you upload conversational videos or any other stuff?
Yeah, I upload conversational videos, ma'am, and on weekends when I get free time, so I make solo videos sometimes.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, so I
So,
upload solo videos too.
okay. Yeah, you have a very nice name. Is that name very common in your state?
I think it's quite rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not not common. Yeah.
Yes. But it's somewhat nice to hear your name, right? Do you know the meaning?
Um, yeah. Well, I'm not sure, but it's a kind of mistakes. It's a mistake name. Do
Hmm.
you know I'm Sant? Sant, monk,
Yes,
Sant.
yes,
So it's
yes,
a
yes.
kind of like Sant name. Sufi is the Sant name. Yeah. Those who do not believe in physical pleasure completely cut down from the world. So yeah, this kind of name. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And is it gender specific? Anybody can keep that name.
Yeah,
Only
anybody
girls
can
or
keep that
boys.
name.
Yeah, anybody can keep that name, right?
Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
particularly that only boys can keep it or girls. Yeah.
Yeah. And also music. They call like Sufi music also, right? Do you listen to music?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a Sufism kind of things. Like I heard about it a lot, and even I went through it because so many people were asking that do you know Sufism and all. So I searched about it on YouTube, and then through YouTube I got to know about it that Sufism, and it's a kind of a culture I think in Turkey side. People are following kind of Sufism. Yeah, so yes, I am aware of it, ma'am. Little bit. Also, I have no idea. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not mandatory that you have a name and you should be aware of it. That's okay. But also, Sufi music is very soothing. When you listen to that kind of music, it's like whenever you are feeling low or upset, something, when you listen to that music, it makes you feel very good. So, that is a kind of Sufi music. If you find time, you can listen to any of that and you can just see how you feel
Right.
about it.
Yeah, I heard from people that for healing, people listen to Sufi songs.
Yeah.
For healing, it's actually quite deeper and soothing, right?
Yes,
By
yes.
the way, what's your name, ma'am? Shanta. I would also
Yeah.
like to know about your name.
Shanta
Yeah.
is like peace, calm, peaceful.
Shan. Okay, in
Shant.
Hindi it's Shan. Shanta.
Yes,
Oh, okay, it's similar to Shant.
yes,
Okay, great. So, are you like? Does this name suit on you? Are you a calm person?
yes, yes. 100%. I rarely get angry.
Yeah, ma'am. I have seen your videos. So by seeing your videos, I can say that yes, this name suits on you because you're
Yeah.
always calm. And what happens like sometimes I get overwhelmed and super excited, but uh, after seeing your video, I have never ever seen where you are overwhelmed and like sharing like in a rush. Yeah, like you shared everything um point wise and calmly. So
Yeah.
100% suits you.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
suits me. I don't know, maybe my parents already knew that I'm going to grow up and be like this. So when I was born, only they named me like this. So, and the debate keeps going on because I don't like my name. So till date that I keep debating with my parents, how come you named me like this? This is such a old name. It's very old name. Maybe my grandmother's age, that generation, they would keep this name. So my friends also used to criticize me in school. So I hated my name and I still do. I tell my parents you should have kept some modern name for me.
Okay, modern name. But Shanta, it sounds cute, ma'am. Although it's traditional name, but it's okay. It
Yeah.
sounds cute. Shanta.
Mm. It happens, right? When you have something, you don't like it. When you see somebody else having it, you will like the same thing. So maybe that is happening with me.
So true, ma'am. So true.
Mm.
Whatever the things we have, and we are not happy. But when we see some stars have this particular name or a celebrity have, we automatically we started liking it. It happens,
It becomes a
right?
trend then.
Ah, like we gives, we think like, oh, it's a kind of brand, and now I'm like this, right?
Yeah.
So it happens, ma'am.
Hmm. So
Yeah, please.
I was asking you, what kind of a person are you? Are you like do you like talking more? Do you like expressing your feelings, or do you like keeping on to yourself with your feelings? Are you an expressive person?
Yes, I can say that yes, mom, I am an expressive person. Whatever the things I have, and when I sit alone, I like to I like to things write whatever the things comes into my mind, and even when I'm with my friend, I sometimes I feel that I'm oversharing, which is not good. Yeah, ma'am.
Correct.
So I feel that I express a lot. I'm
Mm.
expressive.
Mm. Do you write in
Yeah.
English or your native language?
No, like earlier I was writing in Hindi, ma'am, but um, um, like once I started learning English, so since then I have been writing in English only. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and now has it has become habit. Whatever the things, like for example, when I have to talk with a stranger, so automatically it is in my subconscious mind now that while speaking, I always start to talk in English. Like I don't talk in Hindi. I don't know. Like I think it has. I think yeah, automatically it has set into my mind that while talking to stranger, only I have to talk in English. So like it happens like this.
Yeah, I think you have trained yourself, like, your subconscious mind is now trained to talk in English. And have you noticed that your language has improved once you started doing this?
Yeah, like I have seen tremendous change, ma'am. Like earlier, I was terrible at it, but over the time, I have seen a lot of changes in me. It helps a lot when we express ourselves or when we start doing the things in English. So yes, it improves.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And do you only write when you are feeling low, or do you like anytime you just share your thoughts on a paper, or do you go to pen and paper only when you're feeling very low and you do not have anybody else to listen to you?
Ma'am, could you simplify it? Like I
Yeah,
could
yeah,
not
I will do
understand.
that. Yeah, I'll give you an example. There are some
Mm-hmm.
things that we can share with everybody, right? Or there might be some secrets that you can share with one go-to person. If you trust that person a lot, you go and tell your feelings, everything to that person. Okay, but there are some feelings that you cannot share with that person also. In that instance, what you can do is you can take a pen and paper and write down your feelings. That will make you feel lighter, right? So I was asking you, do you do only this, or generally also you pen down your thoughts?
Generally also I write that things
Okay.
whatever, like even I have to make a schedule or plan like what am I going to do tomorrow. So I
Okay.
like all almost all the time I write, yeah, every
Mm.
single day at
Mm.
night.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is a very nice practice, I would say, for yourself to improve yourself as like as a human being also, and also to what I would say for language also. When you write in English, that will help you improve also. And it is a nice thing that it is a habit for you. You're used to writing every single day.
Yeah, every single day I write it. I myself have diary. So every day I write whatever the things I have to do. Even I had shared with you that, ma'am, I am planning to apply on, and I want to work as an instructor on any platform. So I write it down that I have to do it like at the end of this week anyhow. Yeah. So that's how I do it.
You also set a kind of goal for you, right? When you write down, your mind gets trained to believe in it. Rather than just thinking, if you're writing it also, you will get confidence and your mind will start believing that you're going to do it. So that will in turn help you work harder and achieve it.
Yeah, exactly, ma'am. It automatically, like when you flip your diary, suddenly it comes into your mind that okay, I had decided it, and now this date has come. So had I completed it or not? So you like you completely get into it, and you started to work like okay, I have to do it, I have to do it. It happens like, and even ma'am, I have noticed like 2 years back, I had pasted it on my wall that I had written I speak fluent English. And I had write it down during lockdown. And I was in my village at that time, like I am living away from my parents like due to my study. So when I went back, I was completely stunned after seeing it. That okay, 2 years back, literally, I had pasted it on my wall, and now I am able to speak. I speak fluent English. So really, it's a kind of miracles. It happens, ma'am. Whatever you write it down, like it happens. Like it turns into reality. So those
Mm.
who are following, who believes, like please do it, because it works. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I would also like to say it doesn't work if you just write and paste it over there. A beggar might think that he wants to become a millionaire, but he just can't think, write, and believe in it. That is not enough. He has to also work for it, right? Yeah, you have to put it into
Exactly.
action. Yeah.
Exactly. We have to put into action, and when we take little step, at the end we get the result.
Mhm.
Right.
So you are like this, you write things for yourself and all that. So I assume you're a very organized person.
No, ma'am.
Sometimes, no?
Okay, when it comes to goal, I am kind of I like to make goals for myself. But when it comes to um, the when you ask, like when you are telling me that you are an organized person, then I'm not, kind of messy. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm messy. Yeah.
Mm.
But when it
So
comes to goals, I make it. Yeah.
only goals, right? But if you like, you don't know where your things are kept. So that is what basically means by you're not organized.
Yes, exactly. For example, cleaning room. I'm living away, so when my mother comes, she tells me, "How have you kept all your things? It's all messy. Don't you feel like bad after seeing it?" So yeah, she gives me lecture, but I keep on ignoring,
Yeah.
which is not. Yeah.
I somehow feel that all mothers are like this. All mothers, when even my mother comes to my home, sometimes she doesn't tell me anymore that you are not like this because she knows I'm busy now. But yeah, in like without telling me only, she'll start cleaning, keeping things where they should be. It's not like I don't keep. Maybe I've become very busy now. But I'm talking about like usually mothers are like that. They like to help us out and keep things cleaner. They're much way more cleaner and patient organized as compared to us.
Yeah. All the things they know, they are very good at managing things, right? They know everything that I have kept this thing here, and they kept in mind. I don't know how they do not forget even. Wow, they are versatile actually, right, ma'am?
Correct, correct. Yeah. And they're like, okay, today's laundry is washed. So they even one thing, if it is dry also, they'll fold and bring it back. I will wait till everything is dry so that I can pull it out all at once and bring. But they have that patience. One thing also they'll fold neatly and keep where it belong to. I would pull everything and keep it aside and think that I'll fold it up later. And it doesn't come in my priority. I'll do it later. I'm not that very organized also. But yeah, hats off to all the mothers. Maybe that
Yeah,
generation, they didn't have distractions as much as we do.
So true, ma'am. Because when we have a mobile phone, we always tend to check frequently, and we are like engrossed into it. And
Yeah.
when it comes to the outer world, like what is happening in our surrounding, completely we ignore it, right?
Right.
So that could be the reason we are like this. And they didn't have the mobile phone, so
Mm.
they would be managing all the things. Oh God, like power
Correct.
cut problem facing. Hope I'm visible now.
Yeah, yeah, you're visible. You are visible. No issues. Just a tiny bit of light has gone, but it's okay. It's clear enough.
Okay,
Mm.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
going to be
And we
fine.
are addicted. We are addicted to screen. We forget about everything else. But now even phones have come. Still, they don't understand what we see on the phone. Why are you with your phone all the time? So much. What is there for you to be there on the phone all the time? They would speak, keep. That's it. It's not like they're scrolling or getting addicted to it. They don't like it. Also, sometimes when my mother comes, I put her stuff like maybe I think that she will like it, and I give. She's like, no, 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 you're not supposed to see screen. It will damage your eyes. And even at that age, she is so much concerned about her health. I'm not going to watch it. If I go and do some work, at least that will be productive. What will I get by watching this?
Yeah, yeah. Like they fell asleep, ma'am. I have seen, like, when you put something, even they are liking it, the old movies or old song. I thought maybe my mother would watch it. Like she can't sleep. I said, what? Like I thought you would like it. That's why I had put it. But yeah, like I don't know. They're completely not interested in watching mobile phone.
Mm, yeah.
And I think, ma'am, it has written somewhere that this is the last generation where mom are like this. After this
Yeah.
generation, every mom would be using mobile phone, right?
I think we are the examples of that.
Ah,
Correct. Yeah,
exactly.
our age, not yours. Like our age, we are the like new moms now. So I think, yeah, that was right. And
Yeah.
yeah, according to you, do you feel that women are better at expressing their feelings as compared to men?
Well, yes, I do believe, ma'am, that women are better in expressing feelings in comparison to men. Men hardly express their emotion, as it has been told since our childhood that you can't express to men especially,
Yeah, yeah,
that hey, boys don't cry, and you can't share your emotions and feelings. But when it comes to girls, they are kind of they have been told that they cry in a jiffy, like in a moment
yeah,
they can
yeah.
cry.
Yes,
Comes
yes.
to men, somebody passed away, they try to control their emotion. So like in real life also, they do not like to express and they don't express.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe if they have that one very best friend of theirs, maybe to that one person they might share, but they don't show off their feelings because they're trained like that. Boys don't cry. Then they don't say the same thing that girls shouldn't cry. I never heard anybody tell girls don't cry. Maybe
We
that's
had
why.
really cry, like even for a tiny thing they start to cry. Yeah, so we haven't told like this. And yeah, when it comes to expressing, they start to cry like together. But when it comes to what they even they are together, but they would not share their emotions. um Somehow they would have, okay, it's okay, it would sort out, and then that's all. After that they are not going to discuss on it, and they'll
Yeah.
discuss something else. So
Mm.
that's how men do.
Yes, yeah. But I think, hormones also have a role to play, right? For women, it is different. For men, it is different. That can also be a reason why we tend to cry like every small thing. We have a lot of more emotions and hormonal levels are different as compared to men.
Yeah, that could be the also one factor, ma'am. But yeah, it socially, this is also one factor, right?
Hmm.
So how
Okay,
about
so
you,
anything
ma'am?
else? Yeah. Me, I feel the same. Women are more expressive. We tend to share, but it's also a matter of nature also. Some people are secretive. They don't like to cry in front of public. So I am that kind of person also. I will try to control. I won't cry. Even only one person or somebody is there with whom I'm very comfortable, I may show off my tears. But other than that, I don't like crying in front of anybody else. But some women are there, in front of the whole family or whole crowd, they'll start crying and expressing.
Crying. No, yes, same, ma'am. I wouldn't cry in front of people. But yeah, if they are crying in front of me, automatically I would feel like to cry. Automatically the tears will come into my mind. How can I control myself? But somehow I try to hide it, and I would just avoid that place. I would just go to another place and will cry after that. So
Oh,
that's how I do. Yeah.
right.
Ma'am, had a nice conversation with you. Yes, you were sharing
Yes.
something.
Yeah. No, no. Yeah, that same thing I was telling, like, I don't cry and yeah, same stuff. Yeah. Mhm. So I think you got to go to work today.
I have a holiday, ma'am. I don't have
Oh,
to
you
go
have
today.
holiday. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. So any plans for today? What plans for today?
Well, I'm planning to make solo video today as I don't have to go to work, so
Yeah.
I'll make it. And apart from this, yes, I have to do the dishes and all. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Okay, then. Very nice talking to you. So have
same
a
here,
good day.
ma'am. I enjoyed it earlier, ma'am. I had a kind of nervousness, like not in this session, but yes, when I used to watch your videos. So I thought, okay, how will I? And after a long time, I texted you. Yeah, after thinking
Mhm.
a lot into my mind that I have to talk with ma'am. So yeah, I asked one of my friend, how can I talk to this ma'am? So yeah, that's how I texted. But now
Okay.
I'm feeling very much comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, then. Nice. So all the best. Good luck. And I think you should start applying and you can start working at least like 1 or 2 hours in a day. So you can start.
Yeah, for sure, ma'am. And once I get selected, I'll let you know.
Okay, definitely. Bye bye. Take care.